Hi, Taurus. Welcome to your unexpected reading for October 2019. Everything you need to know about this reading is in the description box below, as well as the recommend a reader shout out, which goes to Royal Mystic Tarot. Love and support to her. Check her out. Show her some love and support yourself if you like what she has to say. This is intended to be a romantic love reading, but may resonate in other areas of your life. All right, so we got the Sun and the Fool. That we're going to jump. Nice. All right. Things resolving, forward movement, leap of faith, new beginning. Everything is coming up roses. All right. Taurus. What do we got? Taurus. Those for Taurus. Temperance. That could be Sagittarius. Hierophant. That could be Taurus. Judgment, holy cow. Wow. Okay, so Cancer, Capricorn, no, Cancer, Sagittarius, or Scorpio. Libra, oh my goodness. The World. 8 of Swords. All right. So we've got 5 out of 7 major arcana. That's for Taurus. Good gracious. Queen of Cups. So that could be Cancerian, Libra. Wow. All right. Lots going on for you this month, Taurus. I think this is going to be where you need to wait and see. I don't think any major decisions should be made this month. I think there's time to wait and see. I think this is you needing to consider all options and you not doing anything just yet. So if this person is coming in, I just keep getting, don't make any final decisions yet. This is something that doesn't need to be decided on right now, whatever's coming in. Okay, so what's this Judgment card about? You got the Judgment in the World and Justice. Oh my goodness gracious. Is this a divorce? Is this someone coming back? What is this? What's this Judgment about? Okay. This is Queen of Cups. We got the Page of Pentacles here. What's this Queen of Cups? Again with the okay, so that's why I'm like, oh, don't do anything. That because of the Page of Pentacles. All right. Good. Whew. What's this Queen of Cups about? Ace of Swords. All right. What's this Justice about? What's this Justice about? You know, it could be that this person came back, could be Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, came back and just gave a really profound, you had a really profound heart-to-heart talk, or just was like, okay, this is how I see things. This is why this is, you know, this was all this person coming back in. And you're like, all right, I need to think for a while. What's this Justice card about? 10 of Cups. Okay, so they've got it all figured out. They're coming back in and they want, they've got a plan and, they have seen the error of their ways. They've come full circle. But here we've got the Page of Pentacles and Temperance. This is you needing to wait. What's this World about? What's this World about for Taurus? There's that waiting. There's that waiting, waiting, waiting. High Priestess. That could be Pisces or Cancerian. What's this Hierophant about for Taurus? Temperance. Wow. Yeah, this is not to be taken lightly. What's this 8 of Swords? There's that offer. There's that offer. We got 8 of Swords and Temperance. Got a lot of angels and the Pope showing up here. This is, or should I say somebody, a papal person showing up. This and another angel. This is about you needing to perhaps call upon source, divine intervention, whatever you want to call it, but you need to really consider this offer. For some of you, it could be like, oh my God, it's a dream come true. It could have that ethereal quality to it. But this is something that you really need to think about. And it's just, this is, this could be you putting the final end on something rather than accepting their offer. The about face, the unexpected, could be you finally being like, you know what, no, I'm happy cutting things off because you're happy with the way things are, or it could have been, but I just don't feel like we could return to the fold. It could be the same. This could be, God, it could go either way. Think of a question, yes or no. By the way, we're going to do a coin flip in a little bit. Okay, so this could be either you deciding that you're better off, considering your own emotional investment and just out of self-care and self-nurturing, deciding to finally, after all this time, because this has been pretty pivotal and transformational and important, deciding to end this relationship. Or it could be you don't know and there's no decision made this month. There's just, they put it out there and all of a sudden that this stops. This seeing the divorce through, seeing this ending through stops. Doesn't mean that you're wanting to return back to the fold, but it means that everything kind of all of a sudden just stops. So you haven't agreed to come back, but you're not seeing it through either. But there's no forward movement. So it's either one of the two. You decide that things are better off the way they are and you just don't respond and you're going to let it, go through. But I feel like, personally for me, for the way it feels like this person comes back and gives such a profound heart-to-heart and an apology that you're like, all right, I don't know what to do, but I know not enough not to do anything about this. I need some time to think. You need to let me get my head around this because I was not expecting this at all. You coming back saying you're sorry. And you might surprise yourself in that you actually are considering what they have to say and you stop whatever was in forward motion. You put a stop to it so you can have some time to think and just really get in touch with how you feel about it and what would be best for you. What does your heart say? Because you know what has been gaining momentum this whole time. You know what you should do or what's been in motion, because and why. But there's something about them coming back in and saying what they say and laying it all out there that makes you give pause to wanting to fully end this. So I don't know what that is, but it's pretty darn profound. So it puts you in a position to where you don't really know what you want or what to do, and it makes you feel like you want to talk to some people about it. Select people, not just blab your business, but this is about probably relying on wise counsel from friends as well to figure out what to do about this person coming back in and giving you new information, enough so to where you're like, all right, hold on, everybody just stop. I don't know if I want to see this ending through anymore. It could be that you're coming back from the brink of breaking up and ending and divorcing and whatnot with this person to at least you're giving it pause now and you want a lot of time to think. And is the connection still viable? Do you still feel the same? Can we get this back? And we had the Sun and the Fool show up, so that probably is a very good sign that you put the kibosh on ending things and all of a sudden now it's like, well, I need time to think. But I mean, if we're considering the Sun and the Fool, and we got the Ten of Cups here, this is you perhaps deciding to give this another shot. All right, there's that. I did that already. Okay, so now let's think of your question, your yes or no question. Whoopsie. That's my book that I look at to see which way the dice are facing because I can never get it right. Okay, so think of your question. All right, now the reason why I put this here is because if it lands on here, it clatters, it's loud. It's also fallen on the floor and it's missed the cat bed that I have strategically placed. It jumped right over it. Fine. I'm going to try and make it so it lands on here so it doesn't make a bunch of noise. All right, okay. So think of your question, Taurus. Okay, ready? Yes, but time is needed. That's a yes upside down. So the potential is there, but obviously more time is needed. The Temperance, High Priestess, that you've got to consider all this new information that this person has since laid, in your lap, basically. Friends are going to be important this month. Being around people that you feel you trust, that can really give you some sound, good advice, going to be very important for you, because this is going to be, this really is going to be out of the blue, and it's almost like you don't see a downside to it, and you're like, am I missing something? Wait a second. And so it's almost like you're really, I mean, this could be wanting to go online and hear tarot readings because you just can't believe that based on what you found out, it turns everything around. So this is, whatever your question was, yes, but there needs to be more time considered. Yes, but proceed with caution. Yes, but you need to vet it more. All right. What else for Taurus? What's for Taurus? Better not be swords, but I can never tell which way to. Okay. That's for Taurus. All right. There's that High Priestess again. And we've got the Three of Wands reversed. Okay, so this is calling everything off. There's a delay and whatever. There's things that were set in forward motion, all of a sudden, not so much anymore. This could be an affair, but it doesn't really seem to fit here. I mean, for some of you, that might be like, this could be an affair showing up that you're finding out about, you know, whoa, it derails everything. But in light of this reading, this is a pretty positive reading. It looks like you're thinking that it might be too good to be true, but this is probably more about whatever momentum, whatever plans were being made, whatever forward movement has since been delayed, so that you can take time to think, so that you can remember, so that you can review, so that you can discuss and talk, so that you can tap source if you need to and figure out what is in your best interest. But there's also a focus on, it feels like, Taurus, you care pretty deeply for this person. So that factors in here as well. It's not just about you putting yourself first. Like sometimes there's a need to do that. This feels like you still deeply care for this person and the two of you. Like you still care about the us. All right. Could be Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancerian, Libra, Cancerian, Cancer, Scorpio, or Sagittarius and Taurus you could be dealing with. So runs the gamut. Oh, Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, and Taurus also. Did we forget anybody? Where's Virgo at? Pisces. Oh, Pisces here. All right. Lots of thinking to do. There's something pretty darn profound and powerful, though, about whatever this person, I mean, this is those tentative baby steps towards possible reconciliation. Just saying. I don't mean to skew it, but just saying. All right. It'll be your choice, as it always is, but this, I mean, talk about full circle, this person coming in. It's not that you decide yes, but you halt whatever was, you both were like, if this was it, this was, all of a sudden there's a stop to it, and you're considering all options now. All right, Taurus, I hope this was helpful, and I hope to see you in, wait a minute, I don't have this yet, hold on a minute. How's for Taurus? How's for Taurus? How's for Taurus? Listening to what they have to say and being just cautiously optimistic, or still in the investigation phase. Like, you're showing up, you're listening, but you haven't made any decisions yet, but you'll hear someone out, but you're not to be trifled with, let's be honest. That would be a mistake. So it's like you called everything off, but that doesn't necessarily mean it's going to go the other direction. It's just things have stalwarted for now, just because, all right, hold on a minute. Let me hear what they have to say. Okay, all right, now, I hope this was helpful, and I hope to see you in the next reading. You take care.